Fox News Alert, NBC News is carrying out a political jihad against President Donald Trump. They released his 2005 taxes, and lo and behold, well, he paid more than NBC COMCAST. He paid more than Mitt Romney. He paid more than the Obamas. He paid more than Bernie Sanders. Now, the alt-left mainstream media, they're going to try to make a big deal of this, but Matt Drudge is pointing out on his website, I'll read it to you, Trump paid a higher tax rate, 25%, than MSNBC COMCAST, 24%, and much higher than Obama, 19%. Here's reaction. The host of Tommy on the Blaze, Tomi Lahren, and the director of research at Bustle.com, Democratic strategist Jessica Tarlov. You know, Jessica, I almost feel bad for you because, I mean, this boomerang back faster than I could even get the hour in on the program tonight.
I know. I feel bad for me, too, right now.
Tommy, should we be nice to her tonight? What do we do?
Yeah, come on, guys. Friday was a little rough, so let's calm it down.
I think so. We'll give you a pass, Jessica. I mean, it's a rough night. It's a rough night for all of those that have really dedicated the past 6 months of their lives to delegitimizing President Trump and attacking him for everything. It's just a rough night for those individuals, but it's going to be okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, you've gone a little too far now. It's not quite that rough. Listen, this was just the first 2 pages of this.
Jessica, hang on. This was portrayed with breathlessness as the great conspiracy that Donald Trump in 2005 made a profit. He sold a home to the Russians. He paid $38 million in taxes. Wow, real conspiracy. But the Russians somehow knew way back in 2005 that he'd be president in 2016, and they were buying influence then.
No.
They were setting this all up. And we've all been influenced by the Russians. They've invaded our minds.
But these were just the first 2 pages. Donald Trump didn't hide his tax returns because he pays a 25% rate.
Okay.
There is more there. Tonight's data dump, as it were, is not very interesting, but it doesn't delegitimize those of us who have gone after Donald Trump. What it did, and it was very smart of the Trump administration.
He doesn't have to release his tax returns. Let me just tell everybody. He doesn't have to release anything.
Well, they're certainly not under audit.
Because America knows that he made a lot of money. He paid a lot in taxes. He probably paid the lowest rate possible. And Tomi Lahren, you get paid a fortune at the Blaze, and you pay your fair share, too.
Oh, I just think this is so interesting. Meanwhile, when the Democrats, you know, Jessica, bless your heart, sit there and keep talking about Russia, 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 and taxes, taxes, taxes. And meanwhile, President Trump is talking about jobs. He's talking about securing the border.
Tommy,
he's talking about health care.
Talking about, quote, wiretapping. He's talking about conspiracy theories. I mean, this is a guy who started out as a birther. So don't make it out like we're all on cloud 9 here, going off on just conspiracy theories. I mean, explain the wiretapping
here's the beauty of it.
Okay.
No, Jessica, the beauty of it is that he can talk about wiretapping claims and investigations, and he can also talk about jobs. And the Democrats, they can only seem to talk about one thing. So I'm really happy that we have a president that can multitask. I think it's wonderful. Bring it on.
Yeah, I mean, enjoy it. Listen, this is certainly not a bad night for those who are supporting Donald Trump. And obviously, all of us as Americans do support our president. But, you know, bigger fans like yourself.
Some of the media, wait a minute, some of the intelligence community, whoever leaked these taxes, they're out to bring the president down.
What if Donald Trump leaked them himself? What if they came from the White House?
Oh, we got a new conspiracy. Maybe Vladimir Putin did it. Maybe he flew into America in the dark at night and he put it in this guy's mailbox.
I mean, that seems unlikely, but more likely that it came from somewhere within the administration, because they don't want to talk about health care, because they don't want to talk about wiretapping
intelligence
claims.
Leakers and the deep state people are involved, Tomi Lahren, from my perspective. Yours?
It's got to be. I mean, what we've heard tonight is the only conspiracies that are important are the ones that are fed to us by the Democrats and the mainstream media. But the conspiracies that Trump brings up, those are not legitimate. Those are cuckoo. Those are wacko. But if the Democrats bring something up, oh, my goodness, we must investigate it to the fullest, Sean, and we must not do anything else.
Yeah.
No policies, no plans.
And they let, I got to run, but they let Hillary commit multiple felonies.
No one let Hillary commit any felonies. And Tommy, I'd love to know what you think about mass voter fraud.
An important question.